Hi guys, welcome. Thanks so much for joining me today. Hi Nana, hi Brenda, hi Becky, hi Christina, hi Hillary. Got it now? It should be coming in now. Can you hear me now? There it is. You've got it. Sorry guys, I had it turned off. Yay! Hi guys, welcome. How is everyone today? It is Friday morning, 10 a.m. here in Australia. I'm just trying to find some things for us today, and for some reason my internet's really bad today, so nothing wants to load. It's fairly normal for Australia. Hello, hi Beverly, welcome. We don't have that great internet here, so I think we're one of the worst in the world actually when it comes to our internet and not being upgraded enough. So guys, we're going to be colouring up this image for the rest of the colour along. I did confuse people, I think, last week because I coloured using the Arteza brush pens. I coloured this one up, but it is going to be a colour along, so we'll be starting the Prismacolor one today. Sorry, Polychromos, my bad. Having a day already, aren't I? Hi Helen, welcome. So on the group event, which the top of it looks kind of like this, down the page a little bit I posted a colour list. So on that colour list I did a couple of conversions. Now the conversions aren't exact and I haven't tried them out, but they're close to similar colours that I'm using today. Helen, where are you? How is that when ours is finished as well? I don't even know. See, for us, it doesn't end till the 7th of April. So we still have quite a few weeks. They extended our daylight savings quite a while ago, so we actually go through till April. Hi guys, hi Nick and Tina. Welcome. Hi Megan, welcome. And Caroline. Hi. Selena, hi. So I was just saying that last week I think I confused some people because I did actually colour this image in with the Arteza brush pens, but it was a review of the brush pens last week and just a colour and chat. But this week we're going to be doing the colour along, so we're going to start with our Polychromos colour along this week. And I want to colour it to the colours that I actually had in my wedding. So I had a white dress obviously, but we had red bridesmaids dresses and red roses and white flowers, so it was lovely. Hi Eva, welcome. Hi Becca, welcome. Hi Caroline, welcome. So yeah, yeah, but today I had so many people ask me about this silly little glove. It's so cheap and nasty. It's not funny. But I've decided that I might show you how you can make your own. Does that sound alright? Does everyone want to know how to do that? So we might do that today as well. It's pretty easy. You'll actually be like, oh, how easy is that? It's just a matter of finding the equipment that you need. But it should be a bit of fun. Oh yes, we have a few yeses. Yes, please. Now, I am trying to find something on Heather's website, but I'm having trouble finding it. Let's have a look. Oh, here we go. I think I found what I was looking for. Perfecto. So yeah, I've been searching the internet this morning trying to find some things, and you know, it just won't load. The pages just take forever to load, and trying to catch up with people on Facebook's been almost impossible. Facebook, I click on a page or something and it takes like 3 minutes to load the page. So if I haven't commented or got back to you, that will be why, and I'll be able to fix it hopefully after the video. Okay, I think I found what I was looking for. Perfecto. I'll just minimize that and go from there. Alright, so today we're going to be doing, if it finishes loading, it's at like 82% or something on my computer, so hopefully it finishes loading before we go on a break. So in the break and in between today, we'll do a flip through of the cute little colouring book called The Magical World of Cricketberry Sprites colouring book. So we'll do a flip through of that, and then we'll do a giveaway for the book as well. So we'll do that in the middle. It's a very, very cute book, and I can't wait to show you that one. Hi guys coming in, welcome. Becky, sorry to hear that. But, so first of all, Hillary, you have to join the actual event. I'm going to pop up the links now. Maybe I can find them. Just give me a sec. I'm seriously having one of those days today. Nothing wants to work for me. Alright. Facebook's next, guys. Here I go. So, from, I don't know if you guys will have this particular brand, but from my local supermarket, we can get cotton gloves, white cotton gloves. So they look a little bit like this. I mean, these might not be the exact ones that you can find, but usually they're in like the gardening section or the cleaning section. As you can see, they're using them here to clean or handle stainless steel, silver. And yeah, so they're just a basic cotton glove, and I'm pretty certain you can get them pretty much anywhere. We just get them from it was like $1.70, I think, for 2 gloves from our local supermarket. So that is all you need. And obviously this is a medium to large, which is actually, Becky, too big for me. So I can understand your dilemma. I have the tiniest little finger, and you know, my little finger in this glove comes up to like here. But I reckon I could just trim them off. So they fit. Is that weird? Alright. Okay, I've got the event here. I hope these links work. Please let me know if it doesn't work. There we go. If you're already in the group, you should be able to see it instantly. So you should be able to click on it and go straight to it. If you're not already in the group, it might say event cancelled or event not there or something like that, because you need to join the group first. So it is an event for the actual group. Also, Hillary, it is posted up for patrons on Patreon as well, so you could check it out there. So yes, back to the gloves. You might be able to buy them in a pharmacy, Beverly, but they're just like, I wouldn't even know how to explain it, but I used to, when I was younger, it used to be a thing where we wore these underneath plastic gloves to do gardening and things like that. But yeah, I'm not sure. But it's an Ansell brand, so I would say you'd be able to get them from the chemist. So yeah. But anyway, and you just, I mean, you could probably get them on eBay really cheap too, you know, somewhere like that. But yeah, so I managed to make my own little glove. It's a little bit big for me. As I said, I could only get a medium to large, but that's okay. But it's exactly the same as the black one. Ta-da! There you go, Beverly. I worked in a pharmacy too. That's amazing. So all you do is you want to keep the hand section to hold the glove on. So you want to keep sort of this, all this section here, and you want to come around and you want to sort of cut it off, say at that point, and just come up and around. So that's all you need to do. You can draw it on if you want. And that's it. So you just want to cut off these two fingers and the thumb. That's what you're cutting off, because you only want to keep, not very good on white paper, is it? But you only want to keep these two fingers here. I've probably cut it a little bit too close to the other finger there, but we get the idea. That's it. I was actually wearing these white gloves before I found the black one. I had a set of these sitting there. So all I'm going to do is, I'll start from this side. And I haven't got very good scissors. Hello, Shadow. She's come to say hello to everyone. She's being one of those little rat bags today. And we're done. So now that will go on my hand. So just put your little finger and your ring finger, is that what it's called, into there, and you're done. And you have a smudge glove. Pretty easy. Pretty easy. And I was just thinking, because Becky was saying that her fingers are too small, like mine, but I'm pretty certain, let's just give it a go, that I could probably just cut the fingers off. No, I just cut my fingers off, see? And I think we'd still be able to get the same thing going, except it's going to fit you a little bit better. Oh look, that little finger is so tiny. I cut nearly half the little finger off and it's still not small enough. Let me just cut some more of it. Now look, they might not last you very long, because they might, the stitching might come apart, but you could go back in, if you're apt enough and the sewing machine, you could go in and put a little bit of a you know, a sewing edge around it, just so that it doesn't fray or whatever. But I think if you're just colouring and you're not picking at it or pulling at it too much, I think that you would be right. There you go, cut the fingers out, and it fits fine. But look at that, I've nearly cut, this is a little finger. Where did it go? That's how much of the little finger I cut off. It's still poking through there. It's all good. But this is a medium to large size glove, so you can get different sizes. I couldn't find a small there, so I just grabbed this one just to show you an example of it. So there you have it. Fairly easy to do. Saves you trying to find them everywhere. And Becky, if you've already brought some, you could probably just do the same. Just cut the fingertips off and it will fit you fine. So, yeah. Alright, so did we get the event link? I'm just going to paste it in my other little thing here, so I've got it for next time. Alright. Close that off now. And I'll just pop the link for the book that we're going to be doing a flip through of today, which was the other thing that I was looking for this morning, which I've got now. Alright, so any questions about the I brought some fingerless gloves from Amazon. Well, that's a great idea as well. Hillary worked at a pharmacy as well. Yes, you can. You can get lots of different types of gloves. They had like all sorts of gardening type gloves, but they were all a little bit bulky. I quite like the little cotton ones. So there you go. No, I have... Hang on, let me just see if I can... I have tiny little fingers, and this particular one over here is smaller than all of them. It's a little bit stunted, I think. I have tiny little fingers. Can't play the guitar because of them. Okay, Nick, bye. Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, Caroline, she's being a little bit of a pain today. It's because Daddy's down the other end of the house. So we're going to colour the skin today. So I've got some pencils out. Yours is sitting on you. Shadow, you should meow and say hello. She grunted. Okay. So we're going to start with skin. And I actually picked the pencil that I can't even say properly, which is Caput Mortuum. Yeah, I can't play the piano either. Guitar, piano, all of those things where I have to reach with my little finger, I can't do. Maybe the ukulele. It's a little bit smaller. So anyway, we'll start with my skin. I'm using the Caput Mortuum first. And I'm just going to put a hello shadow. A nice little shadow. Hi. Oh, really? She's telling me stories now. Yeah. I'm going to put a nice little shadow around my face, and I'll zoom in a little bit. I wasn't talking to you, Shadow. I was just saying shadow. Yes, that's right. Hello. I've got a whole box of Amazon boxes here, actually. I've received a few gifts off some people lately. Thank you so much to those who have sent me little presents. It's been fabulous. Kind of feels like anniversary presents. It's been awesome. It has been awesome. Okay. Yes, Shadow. She's pottering around my feet here. I'm doing a really light layer. I'm not putting any pressure down. Yes. I know. See? She's really telling me off here. Talk to me. Talk to me. Just going in and marking out the areas where it would be slightly darker. So where my dress is sitting, over my chest there, on my neck where my head sort of turned to the side and my hair's covering over, so I'd need a fair bit of a shadow under there. Just a really light layer under the sleeve. See, I think that's hi Rochelle. I think that's a thing with Bengals. They talk a lot. It's just one thing that they do. They do. So I've just drawn, I can't even see that. Where's my screen? That's better. I can see what I was doing. There we go. I had to change the white balance this morning. It was playing up with the camera flickering again. It's just weird. Sometimes it does it. I think when it resets itself. Hi Shannon, welcome. Hi Sherry, welcome. I thought you were working. Yeah, sneaking in there. So I'm using Caput Mortuum. Just adding some shape and dimension to my face. And my ears are sort of hiding here behind my hair. So yeah, last week I just wanted to do a review of those Arteza brush pens, so that's why I left last week. And I don't think the image is going to take us the whole 4 weeks. That's why I sort of put the... You know what? I think I just went over a bit of background. It's alright, it'll be hair anyway, probably. So I'm going to come over the top of that with some, this is actually cinnamon, it's just in a little extender because it's small. Cinnamon. Yeah, they can be. They're little wrap bags actually. They're very, very smart Bengals. And they know how to get your attention, and they know if they're being naughty, and they do it anyway. I'm using Neenah Classic Crest Solar White 80-pound paper for this one. I've seen quite a few people use Neenah, and not necessarily the same one either. A few people have pointed out that there's other types of Neenah that's quite good. I've only ever tried this one though. Meow. Meow. What is wrong with you today? Hey? What's wrong? She's looking at me now. So Heather posted up a new VIP image in her VIP club today, which was really, or yesterday, which was really pretty. She has a VIP club. You pay, pretty certain it's $5 US a month. Is that correct? People who are VIPs. And she posts up 2 exclusive images a month, sorry, my bad. A month. Just filling in the gaps and looks like I've got a bit of a beard at the moment. I'll fix it, don't worry. Ugly duckling stage. I'm just using light, medium to light pressure. I'm not pushing down on the tooth of the paper yet. Hi Morticia, welcome. What did I do, Sherry? Why are you saying Belinda? Mine does too. You say it and she just looks at me, glares. It does. So Monday I'm going to be doing an image by Monya Gates. It seems that my Love on Fire image that we did a little while ago with Copic won a competition, and I got a new book from her. So I'll do a flip through of it and we might do a image from that. And I think I might go and do some markers because it's been a while since I've done markers again. They just seem to get pushed back, don't they, guys? Alright, now I'm going to use a little bit of medium flesh. Hi Zeely. Ah, thank you. I didn't expect anything. I put it in the event, but I wasn't thinking anything like that would happen, but there you go. I usually, yeah, I don't usually enter into things like that. I'm using just medium flesh and I'm just putting it in the cheek area. Yeah, there was a traditional colouring and also a digital colouring that won, so it was good. Just a bit on the eyebrow area as well, or eyelash area, hang on, eyeshadow area? I don't know, eyelids, top lids. Hi Dawn, welcome. Oh, I actually haven't done anything from the mermaid one yet. I actually should probably do that. Now I've got some light flesh and I'm just going to go over the whole skin area. Still using medium to light pressure. And just filling in all of the gaps that I left. How's she looking? Nice and smooth? So did people see my Shapir Farben image by Alina Lazareva and the flip through of her book? I'm releasing another Shapir Farben image Sunday of a Siamese fighting fish from Tim Jeff's book, one of Tim Jeff's books. And it's absolutely stunning and I can't wait to show you guys that one. It was good, hey? Sherry had a question. Did I miss it? Hang on, let me just go back up. When I do my skin, why do you always put your darker shadows first and not the base layer? I always like to mark out my contrast areas first. And also it helps me to mark out the shapes and things in the face. So I do it with pretty much everything. I always start with the darker colour and work my way up, and then I'll go back in with the darker colours just to redefine them. And if I did make a mistake and it wasn't quite the shape I wanted, then I've still got time to be able to change that after finishing. So I've got some ivory. And I'm just going to go over all of the skin. It's got a bit of a yellow tone to it, this ivory. What's Chunky Monkey? Hang on, I'll see if I can find one. This is a Lyra giant. It's huge, so that's why they call it a chunky monkey, because it's big. compared to other pencils. It doesn't fit in any sharpener I have. So they're gigantic. They are huge pencils. Let me just zoom back out again. So this is a A4 size page. And that's the pencil. It's really, really huge. Like, it's bigger than my finger, my little finger. It's really, really thick. Yeah, so compared to let's have a look. Where's a Prismacolor pencil? It's not a Prismacolor, but close enough. Compared to that, it's quite big. It's still like, you know, it's almost double the size. So yeah, that's a Lyra Giant. I only have one, by the way. That one. I don't know. Actually, I do know. My sister brought it for me because I didn't have a lot of reds in my sets, so she brought me a red, but it's a giant. So still using ivory. So that's why they call it a chunky monkey. Hi Dusty, because it's chunky and big. Hi Pam. So yeah. Oh really? There you go. See, I have never actually used, I've got a couple of Lyra, I've got a Lyra blender and a couple of other Lyra things, but I've never really liked them that much. I haven't tried any of the other Lyra products yet. But I'm sure it will eventuate. Okay, I want to go in a little bit deeper into the shadows, but I'm just going to use a little bit of the cinnamon, which is hiding in my extender. Just putting a little bit more pressure down this time, solidifying those shadows. And I think she's nearly done. Just going back over with the light flash in those darker areas just to blend them off a little bit. And a little bit more of the ivory, and then I'm going to do a little bit of white on the white dress down here, just to soften that off a bit, and because it's underneath the dress. I'm going to use the Caran Luminance white for that. Hi Dev, how are you? Oh, Neenah, I love polys. They're actually really quite soft. You can't be heavy-handed with them. But being heavy-handed myself, Polys were my first pencil that I had. I did buy Prismacolors when I first started and I hated them because I broke them all the time, and I still break them now, but you know, not as much. But a couple of products that I always suggest for people to have is, there's two. This one, Caran Luminance White Pencil, and the Caran Full Blender, which this is the first one I haven't broken and I've still got it. I love it. The Full Blender and the Luminance pencil are two things that I use the most in blending off different types of pencils. Hey Sherry, is it your birthday?
I don't know what that means. If you like, I can search the web for is it your birthday?
That's so funny. Apparently Siri thought I was talking to her. That was hilarious. Caran Full Blender is the one of my most favourite products, and I suggest it for everybody. And also the Luminance White is quite opaque, and that's what I like about it because it really softens off. Yeah, it was funny. Hi Sahara, how are you? So yeah, the Luminance White I love. It's one of my favourite products. That was so funny. Apparently Siri thought I was talking to her, and you know what the funny thing is? I thought Siri was actually turned off. So that's interesting. I'm going to have to flick through it. I'm using the ivory again. Yeah, I know, it wasn't me, Shadow. Well, I put my blender in this pencil extender as soon as I got it. So because the pencil extender is hollow. So I put it in when it was still full, and it pushed it all the way down to the bottom of the extender, and I haven't broken this one. It's the very first one I haven't broken. So it was definitely worth doing it, and I'll be keeping it in here now. Because they are very delicate and you can just stick it down on the bench and it breaks. So you got to be really careful with them. I just want to increase the blush a little bit. So I'm using the medium flesh to do that. It's kind of a pink flesh colour. And I also want to put some walnut brown, which I had on the list, just over the eyebrows. Darken them up again. I'm still laughing at Siri. Yeah, the Caran Full Blender works with pretty much everything. I love it. It's my favourite thing. I'm good, thanks, Dev. It works with everything. So it even works over the top of Neo colours and other products like that that may not have shadow, may not have full coverage. You can also go in and use it to sort of, it pretty much works on anything. I love it. Best product I've ever had. So yeah, put it in a pencil extender because it does break very easily. Best product. Alright, so let me see if I can demonstrate it. You can't really see very well. There's kind of a little bit of roughness in some of those areas. So this is the blender. If I just use it in those little rough areas. and it just smooths everything off. It also deepens up the colour as well, because it's flattening out the tooth and spreading the colour into the rest of the tooth. Shh. Noisy. Noisy. Yes, you are. Hello. Noisy girl. Yes. Mum. I suppose she says mum. I've got that medium pink. I just want to put a little bit in my lips there. Also too, with the Caran d'Ache full blender, you can go over, it can serve as a base to go over with another layer of some colours as well, so it's pretty handy indeed. Okay, I think I'm happy with my skin now. I'm so opaque white, it's not funny. Let's just do my eyes, because we're already working on that. I've just got a little bit of cobalt blue greenish. I have blue eyes and blonde hair. I think it looks like I've got red hair or ginger hair in this, but I have actually got blonde hair. Yes, that's right, you can go over it with more colour, that's right. Oh my gosh, Shannon, that's terrible. They do. What? Who does that? Yeah, I got these ones from Japan off eBay. I got like 2 sets of 5, I think, and I keep them on my short pencils, so this will go back into my Prismacolor case later, but I'll keep the extender on it because I've got a few. I'm using black now, which actually had an extender on it, but I used it for something else. I just want to add some colour over the eyelashes because I went over them with the lighter coloured pencils. Just want to darken those lashes up. There we go, nice and pretty. You could use a black liner to do that as well. And I've got a little bit of gel pen or white paint pen. I've got gel. Just put a little bit of a shine on my eyes and on the lips. Okay, so that's done. Also, I've got a little silver necklace or gold necklace on here. I'm just going to put some sparkles on that. This actual necklace is a baguette diamond necklace from my mum for my 21st wedding and first baby. I try to keep all my passwords like coded still. So I might have a code word, so then even though someone could break in, they still have to figure out the codes that I've used. Alright, I'm moving on to do the other skin now. So I'm going to use Caput Mortuum again. And we're going to work on his skin now. So he's a little bit darker than me. He's got more olive skin than I do. So we will make his slightly darker. Just giving him some shadows around his eyes, around the nose. On the side of the face here. He's kind of got a broader jaw than me, so Just make it look a little bit more square. There we go. Oh, I'm getting messages. So, sorry if I'm not answering and you're messaging me. No, I always lay down dark to light. I'm getting, you guys in Australia, have you ever bought anything from the Good Guys? It's almost borderline spam. Anyway. So I always do dark first, marking it out first, and then I go back over it with the light, and then if there's anything I need to change, when I go back in to redo the dark areas, I can sort of change it slightly there. Also, I find that it gives it a lot more depth by doing it that way too, because you're putting an extra layer of the dark colours back in. I don't know, it just builds it nicely. I'm just kind of giving him a bit of a square jaw there. Really? I tend to do the same with markers too. I start from dark to light. With watercolor... Hello? With watercolors... Shadow? What are you doing on my desk? This is Shadow here. Say hi. Say hi. She's naughty. I will get her down in a second. I'll just give her a minute to have a sniff and make sure there's nothing here that she doesn't need. Where's your toys? What's this? Got these little rubber things from... she loves them. Anything rubber, and she'll take it away. You're right, disturbing us. We really would like to colour, okay? Can we colour, please? Shadow? Oh my gosh. I'm a light to dark colourist. I'm finding it a bit challenging trying to learn the opposite. She really likes that toy, so now I should be able to... Shadow, Shadow, look, look, do you want it? Go get it, over there. Go get it. Okay. Cat tricks. Oh dear. I don't know. Crazy, crazy kitty. My flip through just finished loading, so I'm just going to go and grab it so we can do that in a bit. All right, there we go. Okay, so what was Megan saying? It's fine. You're finding it hard to go the other way. Well, look, you don't have to go the other way. You can start with light if you'd like to, but I find it easier to be able to mark things out doing it the other way around. It kind of saves me a little bit of time too. I don't like to I know that I'm going to get the shadows in without pushing down the tooth of the paper first, so I'm not going to lose that depth. Sorry about that. That was Shadow. She did. She's got her little toy now. Oh, you didn't. Where is it? There's more. Yeah. Another one. They're little pieces of fruit. Anyway, I finished with the what was I using? Caput Mortem. I'm going to use some Sanguine this time. Yes, she did. That's right. She's kissed it and gave it blessings, didn't she? I'll get Sanguine next, and I kind of lost my good light there too. I don't know what happened. She moved the camera. So as I said, he's got a little bit darker skin than me, so we'll just make him a little bit darker by adding the Sanguine in. So I guess I start from dark to light, make sure that I've got plenty of shape. Yes, I do. And I think it helps to not lose that shadow too. And you can be quite bold, and you can get some nice variations in skin tone by going from dark to light. She's really not happy today. She's having a little bit of a upset meow over there. I do apologise. Crazy cat. She definitely makes my life more interesting. So we've had a Siri listening in on my conversation there, and we've had a cat come and annoy us. Coming in with a light flesh. Hi Lily. Oh, you are, Dev? I don't know what. She's usually pretty good. I think the mailman's here. I've just got the door going in there. Yeah, I used Caput Mortuum in the shadows of this skin, and then I used I went straight into cinnamon. Actually, I've missed cinnamon. I'm going to go in with cinnamon. So with his skin, I did Caput Mortuum. I added a little bit of Sanguine in there, and now I'm going to put a little bit of cinnamon over the top of that. I love my kitty. She's a good girl. She came and woke me up this morning. Said, come on, time to get up and do live. Got cinnamon. Sounds like a package down there. Package? I got a package. No? No?
No, just bills.
Oh, just bills. Oh, you can have them. Just bills. Okay, so his skin's a lot darker. I'm going to put a little bit of light flesh in the rest of it. Now what have I done? Hi Katrina, I missed you there. Megan, you're a patron, aren't you? pop on and follow a couple of the pencil ones and see what you think. Oh, you can? I just made one on here. Did you see it? The one I made? Were you here? Whoever wasn't here, I made one. There's my glove. See? It's pretty cool. I don't need it yet because I'm not going over anything. But they're pretty easy and really cheap. Let me just zoom back in again. Oh, Katrina, I'm so sorry to hear that. Now I've lost my pencil. Ah. This is a really small picture too, so there's not a lot of skin to colour. I think I need something. Back to sanguine again. Just need to fill a little bit more on the top of the head there. I wasn't happy with how that was looking. Just filled that in a little bit more with a bit of sanguine, and then back over it with the flesh, light flesh. And I know he's a man, but I'm just going to put a bit of dark flesh pink underneath his eyes there, just give him some like flushed, just the top of his cheeks there. And then we'll use the ivory just to flatten everything out a bit. And I'm not going to use white on him because, as I said, he's a little bit darker. So yes, I haven't yet done, I did attempt to do another image with the chameleons, but it did take me too long and ended up giving up. It didn't look right. Okay, so in this skin I did caput mortuum, whatever, medium flesh, cinnamon, light flesh, ivory and white. In his skin I did the caput mortuum, sanguine, cinnamon, light flesh and ivory. I'm not going to use white. So we've made it a little bit darker by adding another darker colour into the shadows and by not adding any white. I've used a little bit of medium flesh just on the top of his cheeks, and I'll also use it in his lips as well, so they're not completely white. Okay, I'm just going to use the cinnamon again just to line the darker areas. I guess the thing that when I was learning that I had to get into my head was that the more layers that you do, the more depth that you can get. And just don't forget to go back over with the darker color just to I don't know, re-go over those shadows. I think they look different coloured. What do you guys think? I'm actually quite happy with how that went on. I don't think I need to smooth it anyway. So I'm going to do his eyebrows with some black. He actually has long eyelashes too, but that eye looks a little strange. Hang on, that's better. Alright. He's got like, I don't know, hazily brown eyes. I've got raw umber. You can't see a lot in there anyway, but raw umber. It's a greeny brown. And I'll use the white gel pen again. Put a tiny little bit of a sparkle in his lip and also in shine, which is not working, in his eye. Okay, cool, done. Beautiful skin. One's darker than the other slightly. So what we might do is, we don't have Linda again. Linda's has a new grandbaby, which is very exciting. And I was hoping she'd be able to pop in, but not. Hi Loretta, I missed you before, and hi Dusty and anyone else that jumped in before when I was talking about skin and having trouble with the cat and all that sort of thing. Oh, ew. Someone has snakes. Hi Kim. I don't really like snakes either. Hi Janet. Yeah, no Janet. The other one wasn't a colour along, it was just a colour and chat thing. So, but I knew that this would, I mean, this has already taken only an hour and not even that because we made our gloves first, didn't we? So the hair won't take me very long either. So I don't have Linda here, but let's just do the flip through of this beautiful book first, and then we'll have a chat about the giveaway. So the flip through I'm going to do, there will be a giveaway for that after, and we'll do a lotto like we normally do. And I don't like snakes. Don't like them. We grew up in the country here, and in Australia we have deadly snakes. So tiger snake, brown snake, yeah, copperhead, yuck. Yep, gross. So we always just grew up making sure we stay away from them. I think that's why I don't like them. I'm not scared of them or anything. It's just not something that I like. My husband quite likes them. He's got a friend who's a reptile collector as well. So, yeah, but no. No good. We're going to do hair next, but we'll do it after this video. So enjoy the flip through, guys. And after the flip through, I'm going to have a quick break and turn the kettle on and stuff like that too. And I will be back. Hi guys, I'm back. I popped the link up for the book just there. And Shadow's having an argument with me. I got my cuppa. There's a little cat on the front of this one. Shadow! Shh. She's really telling me off today. I don't know what's wrong with her. She's having a moment. Okay, so... Shh. Yeah, so the book is by Heather Valentin, which is what the image... So the event that we're doing is for Heather this month. Yeah. And she's not adorable. Don't encourage her. She's naughty. Aren't she, Shadow? Yes. I think it's because hubby's home today and she knows that we're not sitting together, and she's telling us we need to be together so we can pat her. It's very cute. Very, very cute. She's shouting at me. She's telling me off. Hi, Maya. It's really not fair. She's saying, come on, stop talking to them. Talk to me. Okay, so today we're going to do a giveaway for that beautiful book that I just showed you. This one is called The Magical World of Cricket Berry Sprites by Heather Valentin. Now, the book should be available on Amazon somewhere, but this is actually a PDF version that I'll be giving away today. And the one I showed you was also a PDF version. Dev, yes, the grayscales. Oh my gosh. She just knocked over my whole pile of boxes that were all nicely packed, neatly ready to go out. And she's trying to climb inside them now. Anyway, the grayscale images were coloured by colorists from Heather's team. And she's put them at the back there for you guys to colour as well. So they are awesome. Did love what? It is her stream tonight. She's not usually this noisy. Seriously. Who wants to do the rules? One person, please. Also, too, the watermark that's on there, isn't on the actual digital copy either. Kim, she's never shuts up. She's extremely playful, actually, for a 9-year-old. But yeah, Helen's chosen to do Helen's chosen to do the rules for the giveaway. So we'll let her type it up. So guys, first thing with the giveaway, make sure that you're on live chat and not top chat. Top chat doesn't give you everything live as it's happening. Live chat gives you the full live feed. So, yeah. We're just looking so special. Dev, you didn't want to go in the giveaway. I'm going to read the rules out anyway, guys, so if you miss it, I will be reading it out. Guys, last time we had a few people picking more than one number. There is only one number. So if you do more than one number, your first number that you call is the only number that will be taken into account. Really? She does the funniest things. Okay, so I actually packed this box up. One of them's open, and I've folded all the other boxes up and put it inside this one particular box. And she's actually pulling them out with her teeth and trying to climb into the box that's still open. It's quite funny. She's actually 9 years old, going on 10 this year. Yes, you are. But she's still like a kitten. Aren't you? You're still a kitten, aren't you? She's telling me off. Oh dear. Welcome, Sean. Alright, so Helen started putting up the rules, so I'm going to read them out. So when I type go, pick a number between 1 and 100. Remember, one number per person. If two people have the same number, the first one to write the number down wins. There is no numbers after I type the word stop. The winning number that will be drawn on random.org, the person who's closest to the person who's closest to that number without going over the number will win. I think she wants to, I don't know, today. She's having one of those moments, I think. She's a child trying to get my attention. Hi Lisette, welcome. Just in time for the giveaway. Alright guys, did I read all them out properly? Should I just quickly go over them again? You can pick one number between 1 and 100. No chatting while the numbers are being posted. So once I say go, please don't put any more chat other than numbers in the chat box. If two people have the same number, the first person who said the number will win. No numbers count after I say stop, and it's the closest number without going over that number that wins. Is that it, everyone? Everyone got that? I think that's it. I think that makes sense. I'm going to have to type up these rules, I think, and make sure. Do you guys remember the first one that I did? Gosh, it was so funny. I think it was a Jade Summer book that I was giving away, and it was just hilarious. So can I have everyone come up and say ready? So we are giving away a copy of The Magical World of Cricket Berry Sprites instant download, so it'll be a PDF version. And Morticia, you did two. There ended up being two winners, wasn't there? I think in the end, and Jade Summer were happy to do the two. It was funny. Alright guys. Aye aye, Captain. Dusty, it doesn't count before. Just letting you know. I'm going to give you a minute or so. No chat while the numbers are going up. Just going to get the random.org ready. Not long. You hear my mouse going click, 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 click there. Notice she's quiet when I'm quiet. It's because I was talking that she was having a bit of a, we call them mental attacks. She really does just go crazy. A couple of times a day. Quite often when the kids are home, but last chance, guys. I finished my cuppa. I'm ready to start colouring again, so I'm not sure how much of a lag there is, so hopefully I've left enough time. Alright. Got the thing here. I'm going to click generate. Number 13. Just type that in. Keyboard's too far away. Number 13. Let's have a look. Oh, if there's not a number, well, there is Neenah. Amazing. Who else? I think it's Neenah. Neenah! Awesome. It was. So I'm just having a quick look. There was only 2 numbers below 13. One was Morticia, but it was too low, and the other was Neenah, who got number 9. Congratulations, hun. I will contact you, my dear, and I will get that to you as soon as possible. Yep. Congratulations. Big thank you to Heather Valentin for drawing this beautiful image for us for the colour along as well, and also for the digital colouring books. Fantastic. I'm going to zoom back in, guys, and I'm going to do some hair. Oh, and Sherry, I'm sure I saw that it was your birthday. Is it your birthday? I didn't see it before. Everyone was talking and chatting. But did I see that it was here we go. Sherry, yes, it's your birthday apparently today, or is it tomorrow? Because, you know, I'm in Australia, so, you know, it could be today. Yes. Okay, so for me it's already the 8th, so I'm going to wish you the very, very, very lovely happy birthday. So anyway, congratulations, Neenah. Brilliant, you'll love it. I will send you a message after the feed or later on today. And I'm going to go with walnut first, walnut brown, and I'm going to put some nice dark flicks through the hair. He actually has like almost black hair, so I was just going to go for black, but I figured we should put a little bit of colour into it as well. But yeah, it's really dark brown black colour. I'm not going to be able to put a lot of detail in there. It's a small area, so just flicking from the top part down and then flicking from the bottom up. Just adding a little bit of hair to the bottom there, because it kind of looks a bit weird having some on one side and not the other. So coming up from the bottom, flicking it towards the middle. '90s haircut. Late 90s anyway. Ah, cool. Happy birthday, Fran. Yeah, exactly, Motisha. It's the 8th now already for us here. So happy birthday, Sherry. Yes, so the album for this month's so the monthly mix album, Loretta, is up already, so the March one, and also there's an album in the group for these images as well, so if you did one already, you can pop it in there too. I've got black. Just going over the top of what we did already and just sort of flicking back up towards the middle again. Pretty boring plain hair, hey? Coming up from the bottom, flicking towards the middle. It's got a bit of a highlight in the middle. Just doing these little sections over the face here as well. Cameron actually had long hair when I met him, with an undercut. And I had long hair too, and my hair was actually black for a time. I think it was just the thing, you know. 2000s, everyone had black hair and black makeup. So we'll leave some of the white flecks through there just to create a little bit of a highlight. How's that? Looks pretty cool. Just got a little bit of the lighter coloured pencil on the black parts of the eye and it's annoying me. So very OCD. Alright, my hair was actually kind of reddy brown. So I've got the Van Dyke brown, the walnut brown, and I want to put a little bit of sanguine through there. So we've got a little bit of red. You did, Dev. 90s, my hair was just long. Long, dead straight hair. Wasn't until I had my first baby that my hair went curly. It was kind of weird from going from long, dead, straight hair. Alright, who else spoke then? I missed that. Too much chatting. I'll be in the buddy colouring too, guys. Just tell me which one you're going to do. We could just do like an all-out buddy colouring for whoever's here today. Oh dear. I totally got lost then. Everybody's just chatting away there and I missed all of that. I had a stepmom and stepsister who are hairdressers, so my hair was always a different colour to what I actually am. Walnut brown. Just a couple of flecks through the top of the hair. And coming up from the bottom of each of those sections as well. But I'm not going to do this quite as dark as what the other one was. Just keep this fairly light. It's like a fleck of hair coming over my face there. It's actually quite annoying. My hair doesn't, well, at this stage my hair never liked to be curled, so my stepsister and stepmom had sat and curled my hair for me, and it just kept falling out. So we had a pencil wrapped around my little tiny fringe parts of the hair to keep them curly. It was quite funny. The things we do for beauty. Okay, I'm going to add a little bit of the Van Dyke brown. I had a little bit of red in my hair, but it was actually mainly blonde. I had blonde tips and blonde and red as well. Yes, I am generally a blonde, so but as I said, hairdressing family, so I think probably from the age of 13 to 14 I never had my original coloured hair. There was a period of time when I was about 17 to 18 where my hair was blonde again during summer. Really? Shadow, no. So sorry, guys. This really was about Shadow today. Oi, 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 no. She knows. Her little ears go down and... Can you please get down? Get down. Get down. Yes. Goodness me. You're being a terror today. What is wrong with you? I checked her food and her water and everything before I came back in before, but I think she just wants attention today. Well, if you're going to sit there, then sit quietly. I've got a link for the PDF if you would like it too. I'll just grab it. Shadow, I can't move my mouse. Let me move my mouse. Thank you. Oh, there's a tail. Look, they're already on the floor. See down there? Go get it. I'm getting whipped in the face with the tail here. Who's buddy colouring and what are we colouring, by the way? Wait. Come on. Down. Shadow, down. Oh, excuse me, I have to move it. Sassy catty. Alright, let's go back to this. I've got Sanguine. Adding that little bit of red in there. What are you doing? Getting frustrated. I don't think she's ever annoyed me this much before. It's quite funny. I shouldn't laugh at her, I'm encouraging it. I shouldn't encourage. She's being a total schizoid. Schizoid is I think Australian slang for crazy. By the way, I forget that I'm in Australia and you guys, a lot of you aren't. She's gone to meow down the other end of the house, but I can still hear her. So when I used to work for insurance, I actually worked from home, so I did have to leave a spray bottle on my desk because if she came in and was like that while I was with a customer, she would get into trouble. She doesn't like the water bottle, that's for sure. Just looking at it and she sort of runs away and hides. There we go, we've got a little bit of red going on now. How's that? I'm going to use a tiny little bit of cinnamon as well. Just a little bit. And then a little bit of ivory. Yeah, Nana, you pick the image. That's a good idea. My family, we were all white blonde when we were born. So my sister had the whitest blonde hair. So I'm just flattening out the rest of the tooth through the hair. And I'm throwing away the pencils. Now I'm just going to go back in with a little bit of the walnut brown and just deepen up some of those shadows a bit. Where the flowers are. And underneath that would be a little bit darker than everywhere else. There we go. Dark hair and blonde hair. Skin and hair is done. So next week we'll work on her dress and veil, and I think we'll leave the suit till last because it's black and I don't want to smudge that into any of the rest of the image, so we'll do that last. But yeah, we'll try and get the dress and everything else done next week, and then in the last week we'll do the suit and finish it off. But yeah, what was this? I've missed what's going on. I haven't decided. Don't forget to let me know. I want to know what you're colouring. I think she does. She thinks I'm talking to her all the time. I miss things because the chat goes while I'm trying to colour. It just disappears, doesn't it? So on Monday I'm going to do an image from Monya Gates' book, Colour My Dreams 1, I think it's called. And I have a look through that and do something in that. And I think I'm going to use markers. I think. Just got sanguine again, adding a little bit more red in there. She's gone off in a huff. I can hear her. She's meowing in the bedroom now, all the way down. Nana moves sprightly. Alright. But you need to pick a picture. I need to know what picture. Yeah, she's meowing down in the bedroom still. I can still hear her. She's meow, meow. So guys, if you want this image, don't forget to pop over to my group. Make sure you answer the questions to get into the group. Okay, thanks, Anna. And also, this is the actual event, and the image is in there too. So, also I've made an album in the actual group too, where you can place your pictures once they're done. So next week we'll do the dress and all the veil and all the background sort of section, and then we'll work on the suit in the last video. So we'll have 2 more giveaways yet to do. I've got a couple of books sitting there to do a split through, so we'll do those. What? I'm staying out of that conversation, guys. Oh, Dev has to get the book first. Okay, yep, no worries. Paper. So I used Neenah Classic Crest Solar White paper. I did. Oh, do you guys want to see what's coming out on Sunday? Do you want me to show you? So it's another Faber image. It is a beautiful Siamese fighting fish by Tim Jeffs. What book are you looking at, Loretta? Sean. So that's my Siamese fighting fish. And I did that with the Faber pencils. So there'll be a speed colouring of that, and also for patrons there's a full video. Then next week we've got a Holbein image coming. So for patrons there's like three videos of like 2 and a bit hours each. So I think it took me 8 hours or so to do the other one. Forget that. Yeah, it's beautiful. I love nature, so I'm actually going to be doing a macaw next by Tim Jeffs. So I think was voted the most votes was blue and gold macaw, so I'm going to do that next, and that will be from Tim Jeffs' first book. The fish comes from his one of his sketchbooks that he sells as PDFs on Etsy. Who coloured what? Who coloured Who coloured the fish? Me. I coloured the fish. Loretta. Who coloured the fish? I coloured the fish, of course. Me. I'm the magical fish colourer. No, not really. Hi, Laurie. Oh, come on. One more go. Here we go. You ready? Can you see it now? I coloured it with the Faber pencils. And a couple of other little things in there too. The magical fish colourer. Oh good, I'm so glad. So that's coming out on Sunday. So I think that is Monday, Saturday for you guys actually in the US, so it's a Siamese fighting fish. Is it beta fish? Betta fish? So yeah, I'm going to colour a bird, so a macaw. That'll be fun. Oh, so I was going to look for the book. The book that the fish is from, let me just find it. Hang on. I go into my files. I was going to show you guys all of the PDFs that I have, but I just haven't had a chance to do a video yet. Where's Tim Jeffs gone? Tim Jeffs. It is from Detailed Animal Sketches 2. It's a PDF that Tim Jeffs sells on Etsy. So yeah. Yes, he does have a 4th book coming out in May, perhaps, I think I read. And another one, Robert Roscom, he brought out Botanical 3, and Kirby Rosanes has got a new book coming out, which I've pre-ordered, so that's coming at the end of March. Yeah, lots of new stuff coming out. Lots of new stuff. I've still got like 15 minutes. Do you guys want me to do anything in that 15 minutes? Botanical, yeah, it's cool. Thanks, Dawn. Thank you so much. I can't dance. What are you talking about? It's like language to me. It's just language. I got a wonderful present off Kenny this week, and I'm going to try to colour an image with those. Not sure if you guys have heard of these. So awesome getting mail and getting packages from Amazon and having no idea what they are. Kenny gave me these. So they're just markers, dual brush markers, so kind of like Tombow and things like that. They're not watercolor brushes, they're just like permanent water based but not watercolor. Oh, you did? I was looking at gold Faber actually. They the art shop have got them at the moment, but they've only got the watercolor ones. I was gonna see if I could get the normal pencils and see what they were like. Yeah, Kenny's amazing. Oh, VIP, yeah, sure. I'll get the link too, actually. Hang on. Heather's got a VIP page, and you get added to the VIP group. And then in the group, she posts 2 images a month. Let me just get the web page going so I can grab the link for you. So yeah, there's images from all the way back till June last year, I think it is. Is it just club membership? Does anyone else know? I'm just checking her website now. She's got a new website. So she's gradually swapping over from the old website to the new one. It's not loading. Are you in the right group, Loretta? The actual VIP group? This is not her. She's got a couple of groups. So one is, yeah, it's $5 a month for the VIP one. And the other one is just a normal group. You like them? Dev. Let me let me see if I can find it, because she's got a new website. I see I had it all here and it's just kind of disappeared. It's all listed in the Facebook event too, all of the details. Let me go there, because I think that's probably going to be my best bet. It's quicker. I'm so struggling. Nothing's opening. It's just being woefully slow. Reminds me of, you know, the Marvin out of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Life's so dull. That's what my computer's like today. Yeah, that's a new group name, but she also has a new website as well. There we go. New online store is Colour of Love Shop. I'll give you that. Night, Sean. Thanks for coming. That's the new website. This is the Facebook group, the main group, not the VIP group. So the VIP group is you have to be you have to be added to it because it's a secret group. Let me just see if I can find the VIP details on that Colour of Love website. The only thing that's not on the website is the colouring books aren't on there and sets aren't on there yet. Shop, maybe. Shop, maybe? Let me have a look. Hi, Robin. Welcome. Okay. Fantasy Crickets and Whimsy Sprites, which we did today. It used to be on her web page, but I can't seem to find it. Guys, I'll pop it. If I find it, I'll pop it on in the description anyway. More? Hang on, wait. What's more? Oh gosh. It won't even let me see more. It's just frozen. Sorry. It's frozen. I don't know. I'm so sorry. I cannot find it. It's just gone. See, is my screen frozen now, is it? See, that's probably because I'm trying to find the VIP club. Loretta, I'll send it to you, and I'll also put it in the description after the video, because obviously I'm streaming and my computer's having a terrible, terrible time deciding where it should be putting its efforts. Oh wait, I think I found it. Is it the exclusive club member? I think that's it. Let me just go in there. Yay! I think I found it. Yay! Here we go. Finally. Done. Alright guys, no worries. So, thanks Eva so much. I've just popped the Lacy Sunshine exclusive club there. So Loretta, if you're paying for the VIP, you should be in the VIP club. But yeah, sorry guys. I was looking for the link for you, but I can't find it. So who timed out again? Alright guys, so thank you Helen. Let me know what you decide to do for the buddy colouring. I'll see you guys on Monday. I'll be colouring up an image from Moneygate's book. I'll do a bit of a flip through of that too. I don't have a giveaway for Monday though, I don't think at this stage. But yeah. I will see you then. So thanks again to Heather Valentin for supplying us with this beautiful image, and check out the event, guys. Thanks so much again for watching, and I will see you in the next video Monday, guys. And I'll be uploading the fish, Siamese fighting fish, on Sunday, so you'll be able to see it then. Bye, guys. See you guys. Bye, Lisette, Loretta, Beverly, Helen, Dusty, Maya, Megan, Lily, Neenah, Hillary, Shannon, Watisha, Robin, who else popped in? Eva, Dev, Sahara, Brenda, Laurie, Fern, whose birthday it was, happy birthday, and Sherry, happy birthday for tomorrow. I think, you know, there's so many people who dropped in. Connie, hi and bye. Thanks so much, guys. I will see you next time. Selena, of course. Bye, guys.